This is crazy. This is insane. What just happened just now is insane. I did not expect this at all. So, my Gears of War Reloaded regrets and OG's harsh truth. This video is going to be jam-packed full of just Gears goodness. Okay. We're going to have a healthy conversation around Gears of War Reloaded. Now, you guys already know, for the most part, how I feel about Gears of War Reloaded. I personally feel like Gears of War Reloaded failed me and probably many of you at home on the multiplayer front. This excludes the single player, okay? I always have to preface that because some people might be like, well, Abel, I enjoy the single player. As you should. The single player is fuego. I get it. But the enjoyment that I was supposed to have with this title and just seemingly am not having is the Gears of War Reloaded multiplayer. And we just can't seem to get it right. But again, guys, we're going to have a deep discussion here. I'm going to, within this video, let you guys know my regrets about purchasing Gears of War Reloaded. Also, we are going to take a look at the data side of Gears of War Reloaded via the Steam charts. And on top of that, we are reacting to another content creator's frustrations with Gears of War Reloaded. Guys, I told you this video is going to be packed, okay? With Gears content, man. Listen, I may not be able to enjoy the title personally, but I know how to cover a game. I know how to have discussions with you guys, and I know how to keep shit lit. You feel me? So if you are ready to dive into this video with me, make sure that you give this video a big like. And if you care to stay up to date with anything Gears of War related, consider subscribing today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you are going to learn within this video here is that I'm not the only one that's frustrated with this game. There are other content creators and heck, even Gear pros that are suffering playing Gears Reloaded. Check it out.
Careful.
Yeah. I just got one shot down by Zeus.
Bro, the sniper just went through his head. They must boom shot.
Fight back! Fight back!
Chad. Yo,
We're getting
Chad.
bullied, boys. We're getting bullied on this map. All
Yo,
right.
Chad,
Okay,
bro,
go
y'all
back to
seeing
mid.
this?
Let's do the thing where we try to get in. Let's smoke it out.
Should we go generator?
You can play nades if you want.
Bro.
You can play nades. You're fine.
The middle.
They're all mid, all
Oh, yeah, I
mid,
forgot we were
all
playing.
mid.
Oh. I got crossed out of the other one. You got 3.
What?
Now, does anybody else's frustration look familiar there? Does any of that look familiar there? Okay? Y'all were tripping about me putting clips in about my one-shot down situation. Hey, listen, I know I'm not the only one, okay? We're all struggling out here in a way with Gears of War Reloaded. So now it is time to discuss my regrets about Gears of War Reloaded. Let's hop into it. Now, I have my trusty cell phone here because I have written my notes on what I want to say here. Now, my first regret here about Gears of War Reloaded, this kind of hits me because I have to just admit this, right? Somebody said this in my comments section and damn it, you were right. You were right. I'm going to have to admit this. This is tough, but nostalgia is a bitch. I really came into Gears of War Reloaded expecting one thing and got another from the multiplayer front, right? Again, single player aside, I think the single player portion of Gears is just fine. It is what it is there. However, on the multiplayer side, I just really got let down. I came in, I guess, just from my fonder days of Gears of War 1, right? Back in the day, playing alongside of my family, my brothers, and just having a ball back in the day playing Gears of War 1 honestly brought forth my purchase for Gears of War Reloaded. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. And I feel like I got swindled. I honest to God feel like I got swindled because the experience, although a key element of the Gears of War multiplayer, the Nasher, is so fucked and the damage is just not reflecting of what I know Gears of War 1 to be. And I know many of you at home feel the same way as me. And that's really infuriating due to the simple fact that I don't like to waste my time. And again, I don't have the luxury of just hopping on and just gaming any time of the day. I'm a grown-ass man, I have responsibilities, so when I take the time out of my day to enjoy a multiplayer title, I really want to enjoy it. And fuck guys, Gears of War Reloaded, I just wasn't seeing any fun, and nostalgia all the way brought me in. And I have to really admit, nostalgia here in this situation was not a good thing at all. Next thing that I have to say, guys, is feeling unheard, okay? Getting caught up with how Coalition likes to handle things was very, very eye-opening to me. This was new to me because, again, this is my first time coming into the Gears fold, actually doing proper coverage of the title and seeing how things are ran, right? And I thought we were going to have more engagement from the devs and more insights concerning Gears of War Reloaded, far as potential content that may be coming to the game or whatever the case is. It's been very quiet on that front, and Coalition has straight up been providing just black and white updates that are just very dry and cold. Okay, and it just is what it is. And honestly, I'm not used to that. Typically, you have a community manager or somebody managing the page that really engages with the community and keeps us kind of interested in their game as time goes along. That's not the case here with Coalition, and I'm finding that out the fucking hard way, guys. And I know many of you are probably finding out for the first time too, okay? Now, I'm locking in with the Coalition. You guys already know at home, you got me for Gears content leading all the way up to E-Day. And honest to God, I just hate learning that the streets are cold, bruh. This shit, it's cold in here, baby. It's cold. No love from the motherland, okay? So I'm learning as I'm going, and that's just something that I had to just deal with and embrace. But honestly, I hope that's something that changes in the future with the Coalition, because how things are being presented right now just aren't the best. Now, how many of you right now are eager to fork over money for E-Day? Right now, be God's honest truth. Fucking honest truth right now. Would you hand over some money right now for E-Day? After dealing what we've seen with Reloaded, would you be happy to fork over some cash? I don't know. Listen, right now, how I feel honestly, we all have been used for a quick sale. Now, this is something that I should have expected, for real. But when you're going through the motions of it and then you're looking at the optics and you're stepping back, you're kind of like, damn, they got me, bro. they got us, bro. They got us. I'm okay with that, right? The promised day for me, and I know many of you at home, is probably E-Day. That's where we're really going to see what the Coalition has been cooking. But however, on that front, I know that they have to bring the heat in a different type of way. They have to give us game modes and longevity and things that we really would be intrigued in playing and getting engaged in. Because right now, Reloaded is just such a placeholder. It's not even funny. We're going in like what, the third to second week of this game being out, and heck, a lot of people are over it. They're just on to the next. Outside of the campaign, a lot of gamers is on to the next. And then you're seeing a lot of bullshit in these games, man, in these multiplayer matches. You guys see it. You guys have eyes. I don't have to preach it to the roof. You could look around, okay? And that honestly just makes you think, what will E-Day bring forth? Hopefully, it's something promising. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's just have a quick look at the data here. This information is courtesy of Steam DB charts. The links will be down in the description below for everything in this video, okay? You guys can check it out for yourself. Now, all-time peak for Gears of War Reloaded upon Steam. Mind you guys, this is the Steam PC side of things, not console, not anything else. I'm just concentrated here. We have an all-time peak of 4,800 players, right? And now we are now hovering around 1,200 at a daily peak. And this is probably happening on the weekend, to be honest with you, to be fair. And if you take a look at the data, we just have a chart that is sloping down. And I feel as though when time progresses, this will only get worse. Now, this is honestly a glimpse at the player base, right? On a small scale. This is a small slice of the overall pie that is currently the Gears of War Reloaded community, right? This data here, for the most part, probably mimics what's going on console as well. I would be hard pressed to say that this is really contrasting differently on console, because I personally don't feel like it is. Okay, you're gonna have people that play the story portion of Gears of War Reloaded and then move on. However, on the multiplayer front, you will see a decline, because I feel as though this product here has proven itself not to be sticky enough to keep gamers around and addicted to the core gameplay loop, unfortunately. That's why I find myself on the outskirts of Gears of War Reloaded. Again, granted guys, I do coverage for the game because honestly, I love Gears, and I feel as though that we will have a promising future. Just not in particularly with this title here, but for me personally, it's fun to track the data and share it with you guys and really give you guys different insights as to what's going on with the titles you and I love. And Gears of War Reloaded here via PC looks as though it's on a decline, and that's due to no fault of our own. Now, you know your boy cannot leave you without a reaction. You know I have to go in with the reaction, guys. We gotta talk this shit here. Listen, major shout out to Extra Father. You guys make sure you support my boy, okay? Because he's out here putting in work and discussing things that just other content creators aren't fucking discussing. Okay, I really like to have conversations about games, and Extra Father keeps it lit for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all keep it lit for him and check out his latest video and just check out his content overall. Great YouTuber. I really respect him. Links are down in the description below. But with that said, check this video out here. My man, Extra Father, says, I'm done. Whoa, baby. Whoa. My man said he's fed up and it's up and it's stuck, bruh. It's up and it's stuck. He's sounding like me. He's sounding like me. Okay. So guys, we are going to react to Extra Father's video here. And guys, mind you, I did not watch this video at all. This is my first time diving in. I don't know what this man has said in this video. This is our first time reviewing this together, and it's going to get real. So again, if you enjoyed this video and you got this far in the video, make sure you give this video a big like and keep it locked to the channel for Gears of War content. I feed you guys, man. I feed you guys. I give you high value. I give you my heart in these videos, and hopefully this reaction here will entertain you as well. So without further ado, let's dive in.
You know what really gets my blood boiling about Gears of War Reloaded? You know why I'm so passionate about Gears of War? It's the fact that we waited all this time, years of silence, and this is the game that the Coalition dropped on us.
Yep,
This doesn't feel like a new, modernized Gears experience. It feels like a slightly shinier version of the Ultimate Edition with all the exact same problems still baked in. What were they doing this whole time? And don't even get me started on Horde. You're telling me this is the perfect chance to bring Horde into Gears 1, and they just don't? Horde is one of the most iconic things in the entire franchise. People who aren't hardcore Gears fans know Horde.
Now, I have to definitely agree with them here. That was a huge miss. Huge miss not adding Horde into Gears of War Reloaded. I mean, maybe it's going to be a major feature in E-Day. Maybe. But not bringing it into Reloaded just to hold us over until E-Day. Major miss. Major miss. And shout out to X here breaking it down. He's totally right. He's totally right. That's something that the Coalition could have really capitalized on. And I just don't know where the forethought was to leave it out. I just don't get it.
This could have been the thing that kept new players around, gave casuals something to enjoy, gave PlayStation players a mode where they didn't instantly get destroyed online. Instead, the game basically tells you, hey, here's a campaign, and here's sweaty ass PvP. Have fun.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, yo. Extra just, my man, just, have fun. Extra, I love you, baby. I love you. You just be killing me, bro. You just be killing me. All right, let's get back to it.
It's a fucking joke. And speaking of multiplayer, oh, man, there's some fucking issues, aren't there? It's pretty brutal. It's pretty damn bad. The Nasher, I mean, why are we touching the Nasher?
Bro, the Nasher issues, I mean, people are in denial. People are like, adapt type of thing. Like, just adapt. Yo, listen. When your paycheck is short, and you are owed a certain amount of money, do you just listen when somebody says, adapt, move on, take a loss? No. You expect your paycheck. You expect the wages you worked for. I expect Gears of War 1 to play like Gears of War 1. I expect this game to play how it did in the fucking beta. Period. End of story. There's no bitching or whining because kills or anything. Like, people, like, the childish get good at the game. Like honestly, like, I guess my conversations just go over your head. Like, some people are just so stupid on that front. This has nothing to do with a skill gap or anything like that. Everybody is suffering in this fucking game. Everybody, to some degree. Okay? And I'm calling out the bullshit. That's all I'm doing here. I paid for a product to play a certain way. These group of people here fucked this up and haven't had that game playing in the proper manner, and I'm calling them out on their bullshit. I didn't know there's a problem with that. I don't know. Clearly, other content creators outside of myself feel the same way I do. And I know there's many of them. I was going to react to another video of a content creator that has having the same issues, and it seems like he was articulating himself well too, and I was going to highlight his video. There's many of us that feel the way I feel, okay? And if you do, guys, hit that like button. Just hit that like button. Show this video love, because I'm going to keep providing content, having these discussions, and just having a good time. Again, we're going to discuss the highs and the lows. If there's anything good to talk about, your boy's on it. But as of right now, it just ain't that. Let's get back to X-Father, because I just started ranting there. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, let's get back to my boy here.
We should have just kept what we had in the beta, refined it, made it better. Instead, we are basically putting the whole game on all the new players. Like, hey, this is what Gears was. This ain't fucking Gears. One-shotting people is not Gears. I shouldn't have to say that.
At all. And you motherfuckers know better. You guys know better. You people that say, we could get it. You know this is not Gears. Gears of War 1, you know that this was not how the game played. You know. I want to say you're not stupid, but some of you are. But you know what Gears of War 1 played like. And you cannot tell me what we have currently is true to form. There's no way. No way.
I've been one shot down more in just a couple matches and Reloaded than I had in my entire gaming time with Ultimate Edition.
Do you hear what he just said? Insane, folks.
It's absolutely fucking crazy. The skill gap is so wide that if you're not a veteran, you're basically fucking done. Like, you're getting your brain shut off. New players don't even get a chance to breathe in this game. And what's worse is there's no co-op versus AI, no bots, nothing to help people ease into this game. You're telling me in 2025, we go into a Gears game and we can't go into a private match to play against fucking bots? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, of course, the only people sticking around are the ones who already live and breathe Gears.
That's facts. Like, let's be very honest. If you look around at the folks that are even making content, these guys are hardcore Gears players. Hardcore. Like, I'm not mad at that, but it just shows you, like, the breed of player that is still here running these lobbies and stuff and just doing their thing. I'm not mad at it. But just know, anybody that is new in these parts, they're gonna run your pockets, bruh. You're in the wrong part of town. Okay? Give it up smooth, and nobody will get hurt. Okay? It just is what it is here, man. The OGs run it, and the OGs are nasty. They're gonna shit on noobs. Period. Fucking period. Let's get back to it.
Which is the exact opposite of what this game needed. Then there's the progression system. If you can even call it that. You level up, You get characters along the way of leveling up. You hit 100, you reset, and that's fucking it. And in the year 2025, this is our fucking progression system. There's no unique rewards. There's no unlockable characters tied to campaign. There are some for levels. I mean, why can't we just go back to Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3's progression system? That progression meant something. You earned characters, you unlocked stuff that made the grind worth it. And in Reloaded, there's just fucking nothing. It's
Yo, he sounds so, yo, my man needs a hug. Bro, he sound broken. He sound broken, bro. But he's not lying though. You just basically prestige or whatever the case is, you hit 100 and you're just at 100 and then you just repeat the cycle fucking all over again. Who gives a damn? Who cares about that shit? Like, have a ranked system where you downgrade for bad games and you go up for good ones. What happened to the progressive struggle of just competing, and then have the ranks reset every quarter so you grind again? Maybe you don't hit platinum one season or whatever the case is. Like, just give us something to strive for. But maybe these guys were never thinking to do any of this, right? This literally was what a lot of gamers are saying online: a cash grab and dash. Like, you know what I mean? They got the conversion from us for the sale and just kept it moving, just peace signs. You know what I mean? It could be that. It honestly, it's looking like that. It's fucking looking like that. Let's be honest. It's looking like that. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm upset that, like, I felt for it, but hey, again, Coalition, I'm learning. I'm coming back to it as many of you guys are. I'm just getting my feet wet again and just figuring out the community, how things are done. And I'm not liking everything right now. I'm not liking the total optics of everything, but maybe there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and I'm going to see it through with you guys for sure. Just know that for sure. I'm going to see it through.
It's just a number next to your name. That's fucking pathetic. That's really pathetic. And to make matters worse, like, they just didn't try to fix anything. They literally fixed absolutely fucking nothing from Ultimate Edition. It's the same recycled issues all over again. And that's straight up fucking just disrespectful to the fans who've been loyal to the series since day one. Like, when I think back to Gears 2 and Gears 3, those games actually gave you a reason to stick around. You had Horde, you had unlockable characters, you had cool achievements that rewarded you for grinding the campaign or PvP. It felt like you were building towards something. And in Reloaded, there's just fucking nothing, man. And it's disappointing as shit. It's like it's like they said to themselves, they'll buy it anyway. Just make it look pretty and ship it. It's making me not want to play the game at all.
I'm honestly shocked that Extra does play it. I'm actually very shocked. Like honest to God, I just uninstalled. You guys already seen my videos. You guys know me. I don't have patience for just bullshit. I just don't. Again, I cover the fuck out of Gears because I love Gears. Like, I'm always gonna be a fan of Gears. But like, till they do something that is worth the shit, like, I'm on Gears 5, bruh. I am on Gears 5, bowling out and having a fucking great time, guys. No cap at all. Having a great time. I'm actually really enjoying myself on Gears 5. And I know people are like, wait, you went back to Gears 5? It's been heaven over there, man. I don't need a referee in my matches. The game just works. Shots just make sense. You have shotgun battles. Imagine that. Ooh, you actually have shotgun battles. And bro, everything just works, okay? I wish the game worked at the beginning of its life cycle, because maybe there would be a bigger populace in these games that are hosted on Gears of War 5, but it is what it is. But I'm having personally a fun time, and I could play with my community. All I want to do personally is have fun, and Gears of War 5 currently allows me to do that. It is what it is.
People can go in the comments and be like, oh, it's a skill issue. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This game right here is almost 20 years old. And they're not trying to innovate at all. You're telling me that?
That's real. Yo.
You're telling me that I grinded my ass off back in 2015 in Ultimate Edition. And 10 years later, when we're looking for something crazy good, when we're looking for E-Day, you guys are just like, yeah, upgrade the graphics, ship it. It astounds me, man. It astounds me. And I know some people will say, well, it's just Gears 1. You can't expect them to add much. Yes, I fucking can. It's 2025, not 2006. If you're going to re-release a game like this and charge people for it, you better fucking modernize it. You better make sure it has the modes, the content, and the quality to stand next to other games today. Just because Gears 1 didn't have Horde doesn't mean Reloaded shouldn't. That's the point of a fucking remake. You improve it. You add to it. You make it worth playing again. Otherwise, you're just sticking with the same fucking game we had 10 years ago. And let's be real. This game isn't bringing in new players.
He's totally right.
It's just not. Imagine you're a PlayStation player hopping into Gears for the very first time, only to get absolutely destroyed in multiplayer because the skill gap is so insane and there's no beginner-friendly content. You're not sticking around. You're uninstalling and moving on right after you finish this campaign.
And it's unfortunate because he's definitely right. After you play the campaign, you're more than likely just bouncing. You're just getting the hell up out of there. Okay. The multiplayer will be intimidating for some folks, for sure. Like, I'm not going to hold you at all. Like, if you're new to Gears of War Reloaded, you might find the learning curve to be pretty steep. Okay. And most people aren't disciplined enough to stick and fight through that. I did in the past. That's how come I'm actually okay at Gears. But today's folks, not so much. The casuals, you're not going to win them over. They need something like a horde mode or something to ease them in to the Gears of War experience. All right. At least bots, something to complement the experience and kind of hold their hand and be a guide, if you would, to the experience overall. And they just don't get that here. They miss the mark in a big way. And it's unfortunate. It really is.
That's the exact opposite of what this franchise needs right now. And the thing that kills me is that Gears has such a loyal fan base that's been begging for more. We've been begging so much for a collection. E-Day, Horde, progression, something. And instead of giving us what would make this community actually thrive again, we got a piss poor remake. Not even a remake, actually. It's just a fucking visual upgrade.
Yeah,
and
not a
game
remake.
that feels like it was built on minimum effort.
It does feel like that. He's totally right. It feels like minimum effort is present throughout this whole experience. Like, honest to God, he nailed that right on the head.
It's like TC looked at the bare minimum and said, yeah, good enough. Oh, it fucking shows, doesn't it? Man, I love this series, but God, it's getting really fucking tough. Like, I literally have to go back. There's a game that just released like less than a month ago, and I have no passion to play it. And I make content for the game. That's a sad fucking world, man. That's a sad world.
Yo, y'all go over there and sub to my boy, bro. Sub to this man. He's hurting out here, yo. But he's keeping it real. He's keeping it real. Listen. And it's tough because he is a Gears content creator. You guys know me. I just show you. You guys know me. I just showcase what I love, what I am passionate about, right? And I do a fairly good job at covering the games I'm passionate about. That's why you guys subscribe and we build a bond together. And I love that. But some folks, they bet the house on a game because they believe in it and they love it. And if that's what you choose to do, you should fucking do it. But to get disrespected like this hurts. I know this hurts extra. I know this does. And I know this hurts other content creators that are in this pocket of gaming, in this Gears of War space. And again, We're Gears loyalists, okay? We're passionate about this franchise. And just to see shit go this way, it truly is heartbreaking. It really, really is heartbreaking.
I've been looking forward to something new, but oh. And you know what makes me mad? Look at other remakes out there. Resident Evil 2 remake.
That fucking game was phenomenal.
Rebuilt that game from the ground up. Modernized everything. And still respected what made the original series special. And the Dead Space remake, god damn, they hit that shit out of the park. They added new mechanics, updated the story beats, gave us a reason to replay it. Even in Halo, Master Chief Collection, yeah, it had a rough launch, but look at it now. It's a full-on celebration of the franchise that gives players everything they could ask for. Now compare that to Gears Reloaded. It feels like they didn't even look at what competition was doing. And the worst part is, they know Gears fans are passionate enough to still buy it. And the multiplayer design decisions, man, I can't wrap my head around it. The Nasher is so overtuned. It kills the flow of matches. You remember what actually happened to Gears 5? You know how many times they changed the fucking Nasher, bro? It was absolutely ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't stick around for Gears 5. At launch, they just had they had technical issues, and I just didn't stick around. I didn't know they were fucking around with the Nasher. Like, I play it now, and it's at a good state to me. Like, I really enjoy the fuck out the game now. So I guess we went through the same process with Gears 5. Can you guys let me know down in the comment section? Can somebody fill me in on that? Did Gears 5 go down this same road that Reloaded did? I missed that. Somebody please educate me. I would love to know.
There were so many game changes. You had to pay attention to what they were doing. Because if you didn't, and you played the exact same way from month over month, it felt like a completely different game.
And that's terrible. That's terrible. See, I can't stand when games play fucking different from week to week to week. Where's the consistency in your title? How do you think Counter-Strike becomes so big? How do you think Counter-Strike becomes Counter-Strike? The predictability. You could predict how the weapons shoot. You could predict how the game plays. It doesn't fucking have a sex change every fucking week. Different world we live in. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm not a game dev or anything like that, right? But some things are just common fucking sense. Seriously, on everything. I feel his frustration. I totally get that.
And now, here we are, bro. And it just makes me sad. It's sad to see, dude. It's fucking sad to see. And bro, if you just go on Reddit for like a couple minutes, you'll see so many issues with this game. There's people losing XP in matches, bro.
I haven't been on Reddit to check it out. Maybe I should. I might after this video's out. I might look into it, but yeah, I haven't checked on Reddit yet.
How in the fucking world does that happen? All right, guys, I'm about to fucking lose it. Y'all better hide the kids for this one.
Yo, no! Wait. Listen. Extra. Me and you, we already dropping crazy F-bombs, bro. What are you about to do, bro? Good. I didn't watch it. What are you about to do, bro? God, yo. Team Green, brace yourselves. I don't know what my man's about to do, but here we go. We're about to experience this together. Okay, this video's long as fuck, but we're in this together. Let's do it.
So I'm about to get loud. I think, for me, I'm just fucking done with it. I don't care. This company has been so incredibly incompetent in doing this game. Not only this game, but Gears 5 was an absolute fucking horror fest. The fact that we're sitting here in 2025, and we've got the same fucking issues. The same issues that we had in 2015. Y'all are so fucking lazy. You can't make a goddamn main menu. A fucking main menu. After all this that's happened, and the fact that I can see right through this bullshit, it just makes it incredibly frustrating. Incredibly fucking frustrating to try and support this lazy ass game. To think I've been a Gears fan for so long, and to get the shit slapped out of me from this fucking company over this game.
Guys, we got to check on X, bro. We got to check on X, bro. Check on that, man.
They don't respect your time. They don't respect the community. And they don't respect your intelligence. We need to move on from this company. Because this shit, this fucking shit, this shit of a game should be absolutely fucking buried. It's been disgusting to try and do content for this game. TC has learned absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing.
Yo, oh my God, send him a hug. Oh my God, guys, I'm scared. Oh boy. Hashtag pray for X. Oh my God, let's go back.
Since they got this fucking IP. So, there it is. I'm done. I'm not supporting this franchise anymore. If EA succeeds, I don't give a fuck. TC has done so badly. So fucking badly to their community. I'm probably not going to be doing gaming content at all anymore. So, if you see this video, just letting you know, that's why you won't see any more. Because I can't support this lazy shit anymore. I really can't. I'll be making music on the side, and that's probably it. I just got married, and so I'm just trying to remove all this negative bullshit out of my life and focus on my life with her and my kids. So, fuck you, TC. Alright? Right up your fucking ass. Because that's what you've been doing to your community for the past couple years. Alright? I'll catch you guys when I catch you.
I am speechless. Guys, I'm genuinely speechless right now. Like, did we just watch X just say goodbye for good? This is crazy. This is insane. What just happened just now is insane. I did not expect this at all. I know he was mad, but I did not expect this ending, guys. I did not watch this video. I watched it just like right now with you guys. X, I'm going to say this to you, sir. And you guys listen to me too here, guys. Brother, you might want to just take a breather. Like, I'm on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Hopefully you and I can connect and have a chat, bro, because this isn't the end for you. This isn't the end, man. You sound really just fed up, and I get it, man. I get it. You dedicated your life to this, like your being to this, and you shouldn't give up, bro. You should not give up. Again, my links are in this video.
all you guys should be following me on X. Like honestly, guys, follow me on Twitter. All my links for everything, guys. Please connect with your boy. Seriously. But man, that's a hell of an ending to a video. Hey, he just poured his heart out, y'all, and that just is what it is. Now I'm just as frustrated as him, but maybe not, to be honest with you, because he's been doing Gears for years, and he's seen it all. And I respect it. But X, if you can, reach out, bro. If you please, I'm asking you, reach out, message me. Let's connect. Let's have a chat, man. I would hate to see you hang it up. Honestly, bro. I would like to get you in a good space and we could really have a conversation. But there you have it, guys. That's Extra Father's reaction to Gears of War Reloaded. Listen, this title for this video, I didn't know it was going to really embody all of this. Like, this is some real shit, guys. Real shit right now. I love you guys. You guys know I appreciate your support. I appreciate the Gears of War community. Hopefully the coalition could get its shit together, because as you guys can see, we're passionate people, man. We're passionate people. Hopefully we receive some news that puts a better frame around this picture currently, because right now, guys, it's just not looking good. If you did not check out my last video on Gears of War Reloaded, it was a banger, action-packed as usual, guys. Be sure to click here, and I'll be sure to see you there.